I've covered bed leveling before, but since I think there might be a problem with the bed level after putting that silver filament, so we're going to do it again. And my technique is to, here's the card they give you with the Simplified 3D, or with the Flashforge printer rather. And my technique is to put it on the bed where the head is going to land. Because I find you need quite a bit of pressure to have it print properly. Otherwise it doesn't work well. So this is almost no pressure. So we had a bed leveling problem. Sometimes when it's hard to get the prints off, we put a lot of pressure on the bed and it gets compressed. The springs get compressed and the lock screws get shifted around. So turning this counterclockwise to increase the friction, to move the bed up, that'll increase the friction. Actually, I'm going to go clockwise, sorry. Clockwise will move the bed up. Yeah, so now we're getting some friction there. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Okay, we'll go to the next one. This is pretty loose too compared to what I'm familiar with, being working well, so turning it clockwise to put some more pressure. Since the back right corner of the silver print printed fine, I'm guessing this last one's going to be okay. Yeah, so this one has similar friction now to the other ones. And the last position is in the middle. It's got an overall position, overall test. And it seems a little bit off to me, so we're going to do one more time. So I'm going to go to the front first. First it resets to home. Moves the print bed down, re-zeros it, and brings it over. Use a little more pressure in the front. I think that's where the metal was off slightly. Yeah, I like that. Well, that's a little too much, I think. Alright, we'll live with that. It could be a little tighter. Yep. Back left is fine. It was fine before. So it should be fine. Yep. And the center. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Okay, so we'll go with that. Alright, so we're done with that. And we'll go to preheat. Actually, we're already up at temperature, so we'll go ahead and start the bed leveling print for the silver filament and see if it works better this time. Alright, we finished another try at the bed leveling print to check for surface adhesion, and everything looks great. All these rectangles are nicely laid out. There is some, this back line here isn't perfect, but not really worried about that. The other lines look good. So I think we're going to go with 220 and 220 extruder temperature and 205 or 55 for bed temperature, just like we did with the copper. So it's panning out that all these filaments like to be printed at the same temperature, or at least that temperature works. So we're going to stick with that. We'll try the gold just for fun and just to make sure, but looking like they're going to be all the same, which makes life a lot easier actually. string on it. That's okay. See if it comes off as easily as the copper one. It's not. Okay, let's go fish it out. Here it is. CaliCat. Whoops. CaliCat looks pretty good. Top of his tail looks a little flaky. You can see that, but his head has a couple strings on it, but all in all, he's cute. Alright, so on to the, this top layer didn't really, top of his left ear there did have a little problem. On to the gold filament.